Anyway, we're here in GTA. We're gonna have some fun with stunt racing. I just did the entire playlist of the new content. Right now, we're on the way to my nightclub so I can get the money out, raise the popularity, then we're gonna start that playlist. And wanted to invite a friend to join me for this live stream, but he didn't answer me, so shoot. Wanted him to be in the live stream as well as see the new races. And the same guy's PlayStation took a dump on him, so I wanted him to kind of see him live. Used cattle sale. I'll pass. I got plenty of shit to clean up on my own. See, I love how in GTA you can tilt the camera up and see what's coming. You can't do that in Crew 2. Oh, fuck you. Fuck everyone. Get out of my way, Chevy. Entitled rich fuck coming through. I don't know why, but I dressed Morrissey all in white today. It's kind of odd, except for the gloves. They're like a peach, but hell, in this sunset you can't tell what color they are. Oh yeah, I gotta spin the wheel too. I forgot to do that. I don't even know what car is on the podium this week, so it'll be brand new to me. Cool. That damn princess robot bubblegum body pillow in the back is so funny. Should have put her in the passenger seat. And now and then people would sit on her if I drove anyone around in here. For the most part, a pretty standard GTA dashboard and interior. Yawn. I'm gonna die. It's too fast. No. I wonder what my top speed has been in GTA. I never even looked at my stats or anything. I have in the Crew. I almost hit 400 miles an hour. I think my top speed in Crew 2 is 392. I can't remember what car it was. It had to have been a hypercar or Alpha Grand Prix. Either one. Drove into the wrong place. Wake up. Toxi. Yeah, dick. Hello, Eduardo. Now, no fucking creaming on my PRB body pillow and back, please. He wasn't even there. You know, he had to take a pee break. That was the fastest pee break in history. As I fall asleep. Oh, we have the... What is this? This is the Nero. I already have one. So, no need to go for this one. Of course, I can always sell it if I win it, but... I wish that the one last week was kind of poor, and the one before that I could have won. I wouldn't have minded the Drift Yosemite or whatever it was. I wouldn't have minded that one. I would have just sold my original Yosemite and called it an upgrade. I like the fenders better on the Drift Yosemite. 15,000 change. Let's not make Eduardo out there work just yet. Let's have a drink or two. One beer. One vodka. And one beer to chase it down. Awesome sauce! Give me another Pisswasser, please. Replenish my fucking inventory. And Marcy's talking. That is so fucking bizarre. Hey, babe. Nice ass. Alright, let's go. Ooh, talk about nice asses. Whew. Why can't the female characters in the game have those shorty shorts? Those look nice. Little booty shorts going on. Oh, fuck you. Damn aggressive friggin' NPCs. Hey! Damn straight. Fuck you. Sweet Jesus! Oh my lord! It's so distressing, I must say. Just love fucking with people going to my nightclub. At least it makes the loading screen a bit more entertaining. You hear people screaming and yelling in the background. Here's the ambulance. They're still yelling, oh Lord! Shit. Yeah, see, that's the things you miss in the Crew 2. The Crew 2 world is just dead. I mean, there's plenty of pretty scenery, don't get me wrong, but the NPCs, they're just dead. It's one frustrating thing about that game. It's like, be cool in the Crew 2 to have random things like, oh, this guy driving broke his leg, can you run him to the hospital here? You know, shit like that, rather than just focus on racing all the time. Like, I love the random events in RDR1, and I have yet to play through RDR2, the story mode, which kind of sucks. I gotta get to that one these days. I know that game will take every... once I get it started. I did start, I got a quarter of the way through the story, and I just, I was playing like 2 other games at the same time, so it got a little crowded. How full is my... Okay. That's halfway. I'll leave that where it is. Pretty soon I'll have to put the South American imports guy on something else.
Okay, we're losing customers to Bahama Mamas when we beat them on music, atmosphere, and general insanity. take out those idiot supply trucks and let's see if our customers don't come back here.
Yawn. Dick. Think twice about what you say to me. Look at what kind of chopper I'm getting into. I don't need to fuck with the radio, the music's off. Alright. Gonna depopularize my nightclub. Gonna have everybody at my nightclub. Yeah. Fuck. The hell is he doing way out here? Those tiki mug losers will get the message soon. Tiki mug losers. Hey, I like tiki mugs. Tiki statues are cool too. I wish you could put those in your damn yacht, actually. Or have another casino in town with a, in Los Santos with a Hawaiian theme. Just a random rocket to wake people up. Myself included. God, this is one of the most boring nightclub missions. This and the dropping the flyers and the chrome buzzard. Ugh. At least when you are driving with people that you pick up, you can entertain them by running over shit. Scaring the hell out of them. Is he up here in the museum or whatever? No, he's down below in Chumash, making his way toward the city. An errand that sadly will never have a chance to be completed. Damn, I'm psychic. All hail the... What the hell was it? What did Jim Morrison say? All hail the something night. I can't remember it. Oh, all hail the American Knights. Yeah. Hey. Wonder if my friend there is going to partake of the stunt racing. Whoa. I sent him a message to let him know about the triple money on racing. Which, as believe me, as soon as we're done with this stupid mission, we're going to get into. Tiki mug losers. I didn't get him, did I? I did. One more tiki mug sucking slow truck driving asshole to go. It's just past the Maze Bank here. Trying to get to the airport so we can fly the booze out of town. Or pick up the booze that's waiting at the airport, whatever. That would be more likely. Oh, you're on the bridge. What a sly motherfucker.
All right, we've got that Bahama Mama's business. Now let's hope they don't go come here wearing Hawaiian shirts and sandals.
Ah, that was satisfying. Bye, cops. Have a nice day. Better not get too cocky. My buzzard's smoking like Betty Davis. I'll make it on top of one of the skyscrapers here. They're actually firing on me. Or do I have a chopper behind me? Yeah, I do. You want a dogfight? You got it, son. Good God, you're good, aren't you? Not good enough, sadly. Let's see. I know a way out of this. I'm surprised. Usually they charge you to like $500 or something when you want out of a wanted level. Oh, my buzzard was destroyed. No shit. Marcy was almost destroyed if I'd kept it up. Can I put this on GTA so I can buy some armor? No, I cannot. Okay, never mind. She's still wearing her chopper thing. Helmet. Oh, I can hear, without the music going, I can hear owls. Shit. The Furia. Such a pretty car, I can't. La-di-da, la-di-da. Spin, spin, spin the bottle. and I don't float. Oh, that's a dangerous thing to do. I had to shut my eyes. Well, fortunately, the car didn't float too much right there. Usually it does. I drove the, did the playlist before the, yeah, I was driving the Thrax, and it had a wee bit of problem on the, that floating thing down there, in that tube. Lady Ferrari, Grotti Furia, I love you. Painted it the same color as my cheetah. I think there's one more Grotti vehicle I have to buy. I can't remember which one it is. I got both the Stingers. I got the cheetah, of course. I got this. I got the and it wasn't the Vigilante made by Grotti, so it doesn't say, but someone claimed on a YouTube video that it was a Grotti Vigilante, so God, now I wish I had one of those races and see if that's true. I could have sworn it didn't have a brand name when I chose it for the races. You know, it's a Vigilante, but it didn't say Grotti or Pegassi or any of that. It just said Custom Vigilante. I guess another way to see who made it, if that's the case, is go to the facility where I stored it, push down on the D-pad, and it'll show the manufacturer name there. It should, at least. So I don't think there's any emblems on the Vigilante either. It's just one big-bodied car. It doesn't have any flashy decos. Ooh, that was... I already got the clean lap bonus. Fuck it, I'll respawn. Make sure I got a clean lap bonus before I respawn. Oh. Hey, yeah. Get half a spin out of this. Something. 150. Damn, it's amazing, RP. I've already gone up one level. I expect this playlist, I'll no doubt go up another. Man, Fury, you are heavy. It's hard to spin you. Heavy car. This time don't sneeze going down the tube. Whatever you do. Because it's such a heavy car, it doesn't have much of an effect on it. I'm a little too far to the... Okay, I can make at least one spin. I didn't want to make a bunch of spins because I'm a little farther left there. God, coming to GTA from the Crew 2 the driving is so much easier here. It's so amazing. Still, whoever makes the races at Crew 2, they cannot make stunt races like GTA, although they're getting close with the new content that they do have. the agency and the what's the new thing? The show or something like that. I can't remember. That was 10 hours ago. You expect me to remember? I'm not going to be able to get out. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get out of that. But I still got a buttload of RP, so I don't care. Syria doesn't care either, does she? I wish you could... Ugh. It drives me so nuts that in Mafia 2, a game that was on the PlayStation 3, mind you, so that gives you an idea of how old it is, and yes, I'm gonna finish it on stream one of these days when I get in the mood. I have been getting in the mood for it, so it may be soon. I'm not gonna make any promises on this channel, ever, because I do things at the spur of the moment when I feel like doing them, and just, when I started this stream today, I had on my What's New thing posted. The stream is starting at 4 o'clock, and then I was 2 minutes late, and I was frantic. I'm like, there's not even anybody watching, and I just want to try to make a best stream that I can. And try to do things on time, if not, and not do things too soon, either. Like, don't you hate it when you get to a bus stop and you're winded or whatever, and you just maybe you want a smoke break between buses, and you get there and the bus is early and you're like, shit. And sometimes, you know, that can screw you up. Oh, you want a couple of minutes to kiss your... Uh-oh, I might fuck up here. Kiss your kids goodbye on your way to work. You're taking the bus and it comes early, and because you kissed your kids, now you're late for work, and of course the boss is a dick and says, I don't want excuses, I want you on time, and... Yeah. So then it just ruins your whole day. Talking about insignificant crap is part of every streamer's job. Whoa, shit. Halloween horn, yep. We're getting close to July 4th here. A month away. I wonder what content they will have. This was sure a pleasant surprise. I was not expecting new stunt races. I mean, a friend told me there was races coming, but I thought, you know, they'll be standard land races like they made before. Because there's still a lot of territory that the Rockstar devs have not covered for just ordinary land races. I mean, there's still lots of land that the community has done. And what about community races? It has been a long time since Rockstar has voted for a race that the community has made. I mean, it's been ages. They haven't even, like, certified, or it's Rockstar verified, that's what they call it. They haven't verified any community special car races, and that's clear back to the Ruiner 2000. I mean, God, I guess they kind of just gave up doing it. It's kind of sad. They have a chance to engage with the community by verifying their races. I'd make it a weekly thing. If I were Rockstar, you know, just choose one. This is the Rockstar Junior Developer of the Week or whatever. And maybe if someone made a good enough race, they could eventually make a sweepstakes deal and have the grand prize. You get all expense paid tour to Rockstar North and tour the facility and get the chance to become a dev, you know, if the race impresses Rockstar enough. Now that would be a prize. Let's see, bridge too far. Can't remember. 2 is safe. 2 is safe. If I have to sit at the end, oh well. Nice picture of the boat in the background. Like that. I know my own races, I gotta get more creative with the photographs that I take in the background. I never quite do it right. I always have my cars sitting on something, or they're hovering some weird crap. I don't know. This Comet Safari. Let's go with the Comet Stressor. Yeah. Damn, RC, you got a black eye. cops. Just trying to defend my nightclub from cops. Why do they get so mad? The pavement will still be slick, so watch out the first lap. This is one of the new stunt races right here. Careful. Oh yeah, this is a little cute trick right here. Look what they did here. They took advantage. They actually used wooden ramps on a stunt race like I do. And then this is clever right here. It got me. The first time through, I went up like this and hit the beam. And spun out. That's a little clever trick right there. I like that. I like when they take advantage of the old and the new at the same time. I try to do that in my races. Use a lot of natural road and then add some track or stunt science crap like that. This race got a very hefty thumbs up. If I could have liked this race twice, I would have. I've just been wanting new stunt races forever anyway, and then they put really good ones in it. I think there's only one point to point, and they made it actually quite long enough. I mean, well, pay attention. Hold on. Got a constant. Oh, yeah, okay, straight away. This is excellent through here. I love this part. Another, again, taking advantage of the old and the new. This is neat right in through here. Very clever, very clever. It's like no wonder it takes them so long to make races. It's because when they do, they're pretty damn near perfect. I can't say the same thing about the Crew 2. I keep finding one little obstacle in one of the new rallycross turnovers they did that I need to show you on a stream one day. It keeps fucking me up. Let's see, what are we at? 2.5 minutes. Maybe I should have put 3 laps. I can't remember where the end of this one is. Do ronde, ronde, do ronde, ronde. I'm gonna put the little cop horn on here. Aha! Lap 2. Yeah, I should have put 3 laps. Alright, slow down, little Porsche. Might as well cruise. Unless we need speed. There's no need to break our necks here. We are next to water, so we have to be careful. This is... But yeah, no wonder it takes them so long, because these are all very well done. I can never find really any flaws in Rockstar races. And they make them... Let's try to jump through one of these. I've never tried yet. Nice. They make them accessible to everybody. The way they style their races for the most part. Everybody from expert racers to beginners can do them. And that's what's really cool about them. I mean, I wouldn't start a stunt race maybe right away. If you're just starting the game, I'd start with a land race first just to get the feel of the cars in the game and then go and start, you know. But pretty much anybody can do them. I had these 6 brand new races. I started them. I felt right at home. Like, except one time I did with this identical car. I skidded out on this loop. That material they used right there is a little too slick. So beware of that. At least if you have a slidey car like a Comet, beware of that because you can slide out on that little section of looks like plastic, and it can become disastrous. Just watch your speed, watch your tire traction, blah, blah, blah. I love that right there. That is so cool.
And I have an idea to repair my Monster Mouse race I made. I just gotta put it into fruition. Just doing one of these stunt races gave me an idea. I think what I need to do for the hill going up is use some of that racetrack and just stagger it one after the other somehow so that it makes the giant hill going up, and then just put the speed boosts on top of that. Ding dang done. I might need 3 of them, but I have to figure out how to stack them so it creates one giant hill. Or I could use some of those things right there. I'm not sure. I just got to look through because I think they added some new props recently too, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not positive, so don't quote me on it. Nice little drift. They need to do some drift shit in GTA. Make some sort of system where it's the same thing. Instead of RP, you get points for drifting. There we go. And don't make it as brutal as the Crew too. I don't care what anybody says. I will stand firm in my opinion of the drifting in Crew 2. It's nonsense. Oh, hit something, lose all my points. Jesus. Even if it's one of the little tiny lampposts that they put every 15 feet, yeah, I lose my multiplier. Wee! Drifting is fun in the Crew 2. Not. I prefer the drift cars just driving around because they're fun to drive around in just free mode in that game. Because you're constantly getting followers. You can, if you're driving a fast enough one, you can constantly get speed. If you want your rank up, just drive a drift car around or a motocross bike. Wheelie everywhere. Oh. Yeah, these new races are very fun. Very fun indeed. Let's see, 60, yeah, definitely 3 laps. That's the standard for all Rockstar races, I think, is 3 laps. Once you get at least intermediate driving skill, you can do 3 laps of them easy. Let's see what let's give this car, this baby girl, its first gynecology exam. Let's look inside. Oh, the Pfister logo. Oh, we do have a digital radio readout, which I can't see because we're giant bangle. No back seats, roll cage, which, why did I put, can that be taken out? I wish I could, I don't know if you can take that out or not, I can't remember. I'd rather not have that in there, but there you go. If someone else was racing with me, I could get the overtake RP bonus. Back and forth. I love doing that with friends. Here we go. Ready? Don't drive it. I just heard her crash. Damn it, Mars. I swear when you're the race, they just lose all control of the car and they hit things and go into water. It's so embarrassing. Now she's telling me to kiss off in Italia. Oh, that spicy meatball. Burp. God, that sounds good right now. Spaghetti and meatballs. Even though it's a warm day, spaghetti sounds good. I don't know why. Just because my body's craving something. And I've learned that once, if I satisfy a food craving, even if it's a moderate serving, it tends to make me feel better physically. I can do, it's just the body's way of telling you, hey, I need this. That's what I've always believed. Okay, yeah, 4 laps of this. This is a shorty. I love this race. This is one of my favorite old stunt races that Rockstar made. Let's use... Let's use the the Star Tropics car. And if anybody played Star Tropics on the NES, you'll know why I'm calling it that, because look at the colors. If I could make my own livery, it would say Star Tropics on the back, I would do it, or on the side. Wouldn't be so hard for Rockstar to give you the ability to make your own liveries. They just have to make sure there's no, you know, naughty words. God, I almost said it's raining again, but it's always wet here, dork. Seems like I picked a good car, too. No slide whatsoever on that turn. God, do I put the cop horn on everything? Just because it's cheap. My motto is I'm rich and in GTA, and I want to stay that way. Damn, if I just had a nickel for every GTA dollar I have right now, I'd be, in real life, I'd be happy. I'm not greedy, just give me a nickel on every GTA dollar and call it good. I find the older you get, the less you want. Just want a simple little house on the beach, no big deal. And an assortment of cars and a decent garage to store them in. And guitars, of course. Love my guitars. And of course, Marcy used to be included in all these dreams. It's just sad that I can't wish stuff for her anymore. But I know somehow that wherever she is, that if I was to, you know, get a new life like that, she'd follow me wherever I went. And she'd be happy for me. Usually I drive the Feltzer for this one. The Feltzer does really well, plus it's white, so it matches a lot of the background. This car is kind of interrupting the Rockstar's color scheme they have going. Well, here it kind of matches. They're at the yellow. It's the only place it matches. I keep wanting to press my X button for Nitro, damn it. The Crew 2 has spoiled me. The one thing I wish Rockstar would fix, and I hope they someone from there watches this stream, is when your car lands after a particularly heavy style jump. Let's see if I can do it. No, the ocean hid the noise. I hope people know what I'm talking about. You land a certain way and it sounds like there's glass breaking even when there's not. That's kind of irritating. Wish they just changed that noise. You know, Crew 2 has a nice noise when your car lands. Whoomp! Just nice and solid. There's no sound of any glass breaking or crap like that. They could do that or just make a faint skid sound when you're like... Yeah, right there. It's a boom, ka-ching. You hear that little... That just sounds like... There's not one window broken on this sucker, besides the passenger side, I think. That happened a long time ago. I think the passenger side's broken. No, it's not. Nothing. Yeah, no window broken, and you land. Ka-ching! Weird. Maybe the side mirrors broke, I don't know. But it gets to a point where you do jumps and it just becomes it does it every time. It's just, God. My vehicle's glass is shattered, and then you look at the car and it's fine. Like, effect there with the waves. And I prefer solo races for obvious reasons, unless I'm racing with my friends, because we know what it means to share races. It's like I tried a playlist once, and I made sure it was non-contact, and people joined and all that stuff, and then everybody was finishing the races too early, and as no one was honoring the... Okay, the first place person goes in, okay. The second place person should stop and wait for everybody else. That way everybody earns money, no one DNFs. That's the fair way to do it, but no one does that. Like, that's not the way you make money, dudes. Just cutting everybody off. The longer you wait in a race, the more money you make. I know it's bizarre, but that's the way Rockstar designed it. Just leave the RP system the same in the races, and then like add a JP system where you get job points for doing certain stunts on your that along with RP. That'd be kind of cool. Like a drift, simple thing as the drift, like just a simple drift or a little wall ride or whatever, and get JP for that. And then make the JP worth something like exclusive items and ammunition or a clothing store, or make them mean something, you know. It'd be a cool little system. I come up with so many ideas for GTA Online. They should hire my ass just for. I haven't the faintest idea of making it happen on a computer building to the game, but I can give them ideas for sure. It was so nice out here on the ocean. Just get out of the car and swim for a bit, because it's hot here where I live right now. Got the fan right on me. You can probably hear it. It is supposed to maybe reach 90 by the end of Sunday or beginning month, something like that. It's gonna be one hot Memorial weekend, regardless if it reaches 90 or not. It hasn't gotten above 80 yet, so I'm gonna get a little culture shocked. See, that was a little nice drift. The wall, I haven't screwed it up. A little JP for that. I'm proud of this car design. This is one of the, and the car is free. And I think it's one of the best color schemes I've come up with. The Star Tropics car. Nice little free elegy. It was worth every free dime. Like this, I like both the custom and this one. That's why I have both. So what's this based on? A Nissan? Not the Skyline. This is a shit. What's the name of that fucking thing? Nismo? Yeah, it kind of resembles a Nismo and a fireworks for just the last lap. That's clever. Yeah, I want to say it's based on a Nismo and some other Nissan, because the headlights definitely look Nismo-ish. And at least when I'm in a playlist solo, it's not rushing us to go, go, go. You're gonna get kicked if you don't hurry through the gauntlet, eh? Alright. Now this will call for a light car. And I think everyone knows why. Well, did I erase? I trust you. You are one of my favorite supercars. I had to say favorite twice. I had a dream about this car. It was really weird. I test drove it, and in the Rockstar way, I just made it available in one of my own races and drove it around. And yeah, I fell in love with it, and I said, well, when it comes on sale, because it's a bit expensive. And I actually had a dream that I had bought it, and I painted it this color. So when it went on sale, what did I do? I went to the Los Santos Customs and painted it the same colors in my dream. Kiflam, I guess. The Epsilonists are starting to invade my brain, or Marcy's brain. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Whew. Yeah, it's getting damn hot. Of course, it's 4:54 Pacific Daylight Standard Savings Time, so the sun is facing this side of the house while it's going down, so whatever warmth it had throughout the day kind of humidifies its way to this side of the house as it's going down every night, so it's bizarre. But the bedroom, which I'm going to move into, I'll still have my chair in there, but I can't use a bed. I can't sleep in a bed, unfortunately, because my back is all fucked up. Ooh, I always love doing that. So fun. No, let me... I'm bitching about the heat, and then I turn the fan away from me. Beating the fan to death in the background. My car's drifting everywhere that I don't want it to go. Well, at least I have a little different horn on this one. I trust you, car. I trust you. I trust you very much. I trust you. Oh, all that trust paid off, see? But that one hit back there took some of my armor, so after this lap, after I hopefully get a clean lap bonus, I'll respawn the baby. The Bluebird. That's totally what I'd name this car, too, if I could make my own livery. The Marcy's Bluebird. Next time I do this race, I need to find out if I can tamper with the time settings, because that sun always aggravates the shit out of me right there. Make this race take place at noon instead of morning. Whoa, ho, ho, we can still get out of it. We can still get out of it. Come on, come on, come on, baby, come on. I trust you. There goes some more armor. I usually get that. That was... just couldn't come out of that slide. This car's wanting to skip a little. I'm just surprised. What's the back end doing? Jesus Christ, you car, you horny? You're humping the ground. God's sake. Oh, I shouldn't have done a spin here. That was stupid. I might be able to worm my way out of it. Yep. I trust the car. I trust you inherently, little overflawed entity XXR number 3 or whatever you are. It's a damn Koenigsegg. This would be the Koenigsegg 1, I think? Not sure. Based on one of them are Koenigsegg's, which I still need to buy the new Koenigsegg Regera for this account. I bought it for my other one, just because that character had more money. Let the car do the work. Don't touch that gas pedal. We'll be right back. Listen to that whine. These picturesque taillights in the sunset. If the car wasn't wounded, it would look even better. Okay. Halt. Pit stop. Burp. Repair. Activated. Oh, here's a little tip from Uncle Toxi here. If you have a race like this, for example, where it's morning, it's kind of dark or whatever, and Rockstar doesn't let you keep your headlights on, just respawn your car. Respawn your car and you will be able to have your headlights on all the time. Even if you turn them off and turn them back on, they'll stay on the entire race or whatever you're doing. So that's handy in a GTA race. Like if you're trying to kill each other, you want to keep your headlights going, you know, and just respawn your vehicle. Works every time. I guess it was Rockstar's way of signaling, oh, this person's a pussy, they respawn, but it backfired on him with me because I actually like the feature. The races where it's morning time, keep your headlights on. Okay, let's do this right this time, little car. What do you say? Oh, this isn't the part yet. Okay, once again, I trust you. Which way do you want to go? You want to go that way. Alright, I'll join you that way. Whichever way the car wants to go after that, that's what I go with. I don't try to force it any other way, or it's... yeah, problems can happen. I guess I'm wrong. The lights aren't staying on if I turn them off, but if you keep them on after the respawn, they will stay on. So I was wrong about that part. Because they flicked off on me. Let's see what they do now. This is the part I screwed up on last time. Better concentrate. Well... that was sloppy, but I still did it. Usually I can pull off a ride across the tunnel ceiling just to avoid that thing. Okay, do not do a spin. I'm gonna land on this thing flat. Yay! God. Here, I can do a spin. It's almost like flying a plane too. You level the car out first and then do the spin. Oh, I didn't get any RP. I guess I've sucked the RP teat dry. That tasted good. I just gave that tunnel a Koenigsegg enema. Or an overflawed enema. Ooh, that sounds better. That sounds better than Koenigsegg 2. I just gave that tunnel an overflawed enema. An overflawed entity enema. Say that 3 times fast, I dare you. You'll bite your fucking tongue. So I'm not going to bother spinning anymore, even though it's fun. And we're right there at 8 minutes. Perfect, 2 laps. That is one fun. That's a good reason to put a air horn on your car. You can play music as you leave the race. 2 notes. Very good, that race. It's very, very good. I love the gauntlet. Like both gauntlets, I just wish on Gauntlet 2 they gave you a little more time in the Phantom Wedge. Which, believe me, I'll be doing something about. I'm going to make a race with the Phantom Wedge, and a transformation race with the Phantom Wedge. You'll have more time in it. And I'm going to also I'm in the process actually making a race with the ramp buggy. So look forward to that. And the way that race starts, it's a transformation race. And you start in a limo. And you gradually work your way up to other vehicles and finally wind up in the ramp buggy. And then you destroy things because I'm going to have the traffic on high. So that'll be fun. Let's drive the Fumja. The Vapid Fumja. AKA the Ford GT. Just 1 second though. Oot. Alright, so as I load up my weed pipe here, I was doing a little thinking, and FMJ. Okay, real life, this is a Ford GT, right? Now, bear with me, I might be reading too much into this, but I try to find Rockstar's little meanings behind their brands. Vapid, of course, Ford, and then FMJ, Ford Mary Jane, maybe? I don't know. Ford GT, Ford Mary Jane, FMJ. I don't know. The name had to come from somewhere, right? And Rockstar said, some guy from Rockstar said a long time ago that there are tons and tons of Easter eggs in this game, and no one is ever going to be able to discover them all, because some of them exist only in the devs' minds. They give license plates certain meanings or what, just bizarre things right and left that we'll never catch. But I hope I caught one just by guessing that name. Just 1 second. The Fumj is happy. Oh, I put the 4th of July smoke on here. One of the best tire smokes in the game just because it's easy to activate. Oh, this is the race that two of my friends had a mishap. One blew up the other because they were driving so fast off of one of these ramps that they hit one of my other friends and killed them. Just blew them up like... And to this day, he doesn't let them live it down. It's so funny. Yeah, I think it was like right here, around in here. I think that happened on one of my videos, if I'm not mistaken. It wasn't a live broadcast, but it was a video. That's a solid race. Usually I use for some reason, my old Infernus loves this race. Just sticks like crazy. It outperforms even the Devastate 8 so far as sticking to the tube. It's bizarre. Must be the way I have it set up. Of course, this car ain't no slouch either. teasing you. I'm making you wonder if the horn has the last notes of that song or not. You'll find out. I'm not going to try a spin here. I wasn't born yesterday. Nice. Nice ease into that turn. See, and the smoke helps because it tells me danger, I'm about to skid out. So I ease up on the... Yeah, lights on in the tunnel. We may be thieves, but we're semi-law-abiding thieves here. And lights off. And prepare for takeoff. Airline Fumge. I'm positive that a friend of mine was wondering why they put those speed boosts there, and I told him precisely for what I did back there. If you do a spin coming out of there and you need a boost, either you land on either left or right, there's a speed pad. Back up to speed. Someone at Rockstar used their noodle when they made this race. Perfect. Okay, we went right last time. Let's go left this time then. See, show that we're a versatile type of racer. Even though the left side is kind of poopy. Just put me straight in line. Yeah. This is a good race too. They just could have used wee bit more guardrails. There's quite a few danger areas, especially if you're playing with other people. Like I said, if a friend killed one of my other friends on this race and they didn't mean to. He was driving the Emperor ETR1, which is a heavy car. And yeah, he didn't get blown up, but the person he hit did. Can't remember my friend was driving. If he didn't put armor on it, that was probably why. Oh, nice. So much easier to control the cars here. I keep saying that. Sometimes I don't understand what they're trying to do. Driving in maple syrup all the time. A car is coming in the opposite lane. You can't get out of the way in time. It's like bizarre. Okay. Safe. Just thought I was a bit too far to the right and I can get at least a few spins in. There you go, I've teased you long enough. One last little... I might not live through this. That's the fun of GTA. Might as well get more RP on the way down, right? Who's the U-boat commander? And that dead Tom Cruise drove his Porsche into... He didn't drive it in the water, it just rolled and he couldn't catch it. And he takes it to the mechanic for the estimate with a capital E. Have I learned nothing? Have I fucking learned nothing from the last time? I guess not. Son of a bitch. Quit trying to do the spins, you asshole. You're trying to broadcast and do stunts at once, and obviously it isn't working. Your Fumge is gonna press its own ejector seat button. Fuck you, I'm still gonna do a stunt. There. Fuck you, fate. Okay, let's go right again. Let's go to the right side. Twitchy. Yep. Who's the U-boat commander? Son of a fuck. Well, this is turning about to be comedic. That was such a beautiful Porsche, too. 911. Classic. And then when he does get it fixed in the end, he's driving it so slowly down the street with the hazard lights on, so, taking no chance. He's driving like 5 miles an hour or less. Make sure the car doesn't get hurt. I do not blame him. That's exactly what I would do. I would have it towed home, and I would be sitting in it to make sure the tow truck didn't fuck up. I say, I don't care. I'm sitting in here. I'll pay you whatever to override the law. I am babysitting my baby. Because I'm sure it's illegal to ride in a towed car, if I remember right. At least in this state it is. Not that that ever stopped us when we were my friends and I, when we were in our 20s. Just bought this Volkswagen, but it doesn't run. Can you tow me home? Sure. Get a chain out of the back, and he'd ride in it. He would actually, one friend, we would get cars from the junkyard, or this one other older gentleman that we knew, and they wouldn't run. They'd been sitting in his yard forever. They'd been sitting in the junkyard forever. We wanted the bodies because we had plenty of engines and spare parts at home, right? And so, as we're driving, towing this one guy, he would be inside the towed car, not running, detailing the interior. I am not shitting you. He would be sitting inside there with his bottle of Windex and bottle cleaner, cleaning the interior as we're driving down the road. So half the time we go by a cop, he'd just hunker down, you know, and continue spraying the shit all over the floor mats and the steering column and everything. It was a clever plan. Got part of the job done as we're going down the road. And sometimes, oh God, they would be deathly dirty inside. So he was very functional. You know. Wish I could get into a game like that again, but I don't remember enough about engines to keep them running to be a mechanic anymore. I was just an apprentice back then. I was just helping tow the cars and watching. But out of that stuff we did, we wound up with my 67 Chrysler Newport, which was a very good car. I still have the damn owner's manual for that car. I'm going to make this 4 laps, because this is short if I remember right. This is another one. Something quick and agile. This is just any old car, get it? Poor Cheetah has such a weird license. Any car. Again, sun in my eyes. Cute. Great. Blindness. Oh, yeah. Nice little drift opportunity there. The Sports Classics, though, I couldn't have chosen the Drift Tampa or the Yosemite. Sun's bright, but it doesn't bother me right there for some reason. Just that one area going, and there it's a little bright. Jeez. New fastest lap. Oh, nice. What was I driving last time? Last time I did this race, I think it was the... God, what was it? God, it was just a few hours ago too, Todd. Sports Classics. What was I driving? I can't remember, but it was a little slick. Oh, it was the GT 500, not the Mustang. I wish the Eleanor was in this game. I mean, they have the Mustang Fastback, the Ellie, that's similar, but it's just not Eleanor. It's a Fastback. It's not a GT, but this is the an older Ferrari, the Grotti GT 500. I was using it. A little bit slippery in here. And this little car is a lot more solid. As the Grotti Cheetah Classic snorts along the track at the mere thought of snow flowing down. There's that turbo feed or whatever it is, that psh, sounds like the car's sneezing to me. Sometimes depending on how loud the TV is. And the car is just going at the mere thought of slowing down. Like, fuck you, driver, what are you doing? I'm made for speed, man. And with a haughty snort, the car gains speed. That sort of thing. Bingo! Do better each time, little cheetah. I knew I had faith in you. I have faith in all my cars. The Frankenstein would look cute in here because of all the purple, but little slidey for this try. I'll give it a try one of these days. That'd look cool, actually. If I could make it noon. Get rid of the low sun. Then the Frankenstein would stand out in here. Nice corner right there. I would rate myself as a driver, I said careful driver the other day, and I actually stole that from, I can't remember, some other YouTube channel, but I liked the phrase because I thought it applied to me, and it does. But I think I'm somewhere between intermediate and expert at this point. Whatever that is. I don't, it's a gray area. I'm in the gray area. I'm a gray asshole. Actually, some of the clothes she's driving this outfit look gray. Marcy's like, don't you be saying that any of your low speed records are my fault. You're the one controlling me. I'm just the driver. I get shit done depending on how you put the input. Put the input. Aha, 4 laps was right. There we go. I just leveled up. Wham! The Grotti Cheetah Classic, breaking records since this car, 80s or 90s. Don't know. I'm guessing very late 80s or very early 90s. Just looks like that era of car. Wait a minute. Whoa. Hold on. Hold the respawn. I want to see something. Roll up. Ah! These cars' headlights don't pop out. Oh, they do. Why don't they? Wait a minute. Okay. They do. Alright. God, that was... I hit the switch and it didn't look like they'd popped out. What the hell's going on? I could have sworn this car had pop-up headlights. Alright, that's enough of that. Now we're way past 8 minutes probably. Or, oh, we're at 6:30. We might just be just right taking that little smoke break right there. Particularly Connie's and stuff, I might know how to get around them the easy way. Just drive straight. This, on the other hand... Don't stop! Oh! Almost perfect, except she upshifted at the wrong time. Damn it. It's times like this I wish I had the manual clutch. I could do the shifting on my own and not have that... the car bitching and yelling at me. Yeah. That was done very excellently. That was a good drive. This race gets a very enthusiastic thumbs up. If I could like it a dozen times, I would. It's a good workout for sports classics. I wish they had more sports classic and muscle races, which there is a muscle race. It should be coming up. That's brand new. And the way that race is done reminds me of a Friends, and I'll explain that later on when it shows up. There we go, 8 minutes. Pop up those headlights. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice. I knew I was going to level up during this playlist at some point. Damn, should just do playlists the whole night through, see how much cash she can accumulate just from racing. But I got the Panther, and I completed that. I wish I'd live streamed that, actually. But I had a bunch of friends with me, and I didn't know if they'd want necessarily have their voices broadcasted, so I didn't, and we were rushing, so we didn't really have the time to ask them. But, yeah, I got the Panther, and then I immediately got, Pavel called me not 10 minutes later, and I have another heist on hard mode. I don't know what the target is, but I'm not going to really stream any of that heist Cayo Perico stuff, and here's my own race that I made. I figured I'd add it to the mix. And, I've yet to do it solo, so I'm going to practice a bit. But right now, the main problem is like I said in the last crew broadcast, I am running on a very small TV. I cannot see that well. So, yeah, there's that. Let's give the Devastate 8 some love. Lovin'. Haven't driven you in a while. Damn. Alright, be right back. Whew. Alright. Turn my TV up a bit there. Want to hear that engine scream. So, anybody want to lay odds on whether they'll get this magnificent car, which is was made in Dubai? What it's called, the Deval 10, Deval 12, some number like that. I know it's Deval. It's not Devil. It's like Deval. And I watched a YouTube channel, the blonde supercar addict or something like that. A cute girl. She got to test drive that thing, and they brought it up, drove it up in a truck. They uncrated it in front of her, literally. Now that was an awesome sight to see, and the sound of that car, oh, kind of fucking car sound where you get that under throb in your balls if you're a man, you know what I mean? I'll be right back. I mean, a cute blonde woman, beautiful in a Duval supercar. I mean, what more do you need? I'm going to lose the FAP contest right there. She doesn't even need to be undressed. She just needs to be there, and I'm done. Yeah. 30 seconds, guys. 30 fucking seconds to a minute. Just 1 second. It's 2:30 here. So what does everybody think of Marcy's outfit? Let me know in the comments. I tried to represent everything. We have the Australian boonie, the American leather jacket, that's an American Jock Cranley racing t-shirts, and then we have the just random leather and white. So if there's any fine Australians out there watching this, I'm kind of representing you today, and hopefully I don't lose control of this car, because this race can be tricky, because I made it that way. And the point is right here, you don't want to be hauling ass. That's a mistake I've seen everybody make with this race. They come in here hauling ass, and watch what happens here. You're gonna have a bad day if you're hauling ass. You'll either miss the fly over the checkpoint or hit one of those. But you'll notice I put it, in case anybody fell down here, I put secondary checkpoints there, because I thought I was just gonna put a ramp, and then the game, you have the ability to do secondary checkpoints, why not just do that? And I got that idea from a friend too. That friend of mine inspired me to do that in this race. But it's kind of tricky dealing with those, because hold on, I want to concentrate here and make it over the crane, baby. Make it over the oh, you wanted to give it a kiss, huh? That made my heart beat a little skip, y'all. Shit. Oh, speaking of rednecks, why do I start sounding like a redneck when I put a chew in? I'm in Oregon, for God's sake. That quote is from the Buddy Holly story, so I have it right. He's my main music guy. Which, speaking of that, I was just playing Richie Valens and the Big Bopper before I started the broadcast. That was fun. Just driving along in GTA listening to oldies. You know, they tried in GTA 4 implementing that thing where you could put your own music in the game, and it didn't work. But God, if they could just perfect that, that would be an awesome addition. Just put your own damn music in the game, and if you're in a chat and you're playing it, it's up to you. You want a copyright strike or not? Just watch it, or if you're broadcasting like I am, GTA just takes out the ability to play the licensed songs, which is cool. You don't have to worry about anything except the GTA like background music. And in a race like this, when I made the race, I just turned that off. And if it's a stunt race, I just turn music off in the settings, and bing bang boom, done. Don't have to worry about a copyright strike that way. But if you're playing your own music like in the background, that can get you fucked up. Unless it's your own original stuff. And then someone will steal it and make a profit off your music, and you'll get ripped off. Either way, it kind of sucks. Here, I should have put one of those little round. I'll do that. One of those same signs that Rockstar made in that other race. Just a simple orange sign that says massive U-turn right there. That's a little job for me to do. I did improve this ramp. This was one of those flip-up ramps, but it was just causing too many troubles. The race wasn't that smooth. Ooh, shit, need to move that checkpoint. Forgot to devastate. This car isn't even fully upgraded, believe it or not. This is one step away from being fully upgraded. It scared me. I had to take it down. The car scared the shit out of me. I kept dying. I had to take it down one speed. And a friend warned me this car is sloppy fat, and he didn't even upgrade his own.
It certainly is. If you were rich, if I was rich in real life, you know what I do? Yeah, I think I explained that in the last video. I just take this and do that straight away. Use it for just to go to the grocery store, surprise the hell out of people. You're at a plaid pantry with a supercar. Yeah, I wanted some Diet Pepsi. Because it didn't make, for some reason, over the crane last time, I wasn't going to push her that time. I never know if they're talking to me or not. You know, I'm actually starting to develop a theory on the crew too. Also, I'm wondering if the reason the NPCs in that game that are driving are honking at me so much, not because I'm aggravating them or whatever, but because I am constantly driving around free mode with the fame magnet shit on. I'm gonna try that next time I play, driving a car without fame magnet and see if they honk at me as much. And give that a try, see what happens. Because I'm telling you, I honestly can't remember the last time I just simply drove around free mode without a fame magnet car, because it's, why bother? Well, a drift car, yeah. But a drift car, you're drifting around corners so much and getting in people's way, they're going to honk at you anyway, regardless of where you drive. So that, just take a regular street race car out, see what happens. Yeah, that's a good idea. And here you don't want to haul ass either, because I couldn't put the checkpoint any further away without causing problems. Because I needed a checkpoint here on this ramp to make sure that people use the ramp. Ooh, I almost totally wasted that guy. He does not know how lucky he is. I think I've got wanted levels on too, but like it makes a difference. And the Devastate 8, for God's sake. But we're back to what I was originally saying. I wonder if they're going to get this car in the crew too. That would be magnificent to have the real McCoy. But since it's, I don't know how new it is now, relatively new, they might have trouble obtaining the licensing. It might be quite spend. That time the glass broke. Now that time I saw it break. That counted. But right back there when I came out that little corner, it sounded like glass broke too. And that wasn't freaking glass. But yeah, and that would be holy hell. The Deval 10 or whatever it is. Deval 12, I'm thinking for some reason. See, I almost fucked up myself. That's why I put those little wooden ramps there in case anybody fell into that other lane. Let's try for the crane this time. Let's haul ass. All bets are off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Nice. Didn't even damage the car that much. Nice, nice, nice. Damn, I chose the right car for this race. I put a lot of yellow in here. Or dark orange, whatever it is. It's like green and yellow, yeah. I drive a green car through here too and look good. Did she call me a cock? Sorry, my car needed gas. All the cars in GTA are vampires, don't you know? They run on human blood. That's why you need to hit shit once in a while, or your cars start acting funky, and that's exactly why I put that green piece there. You're not gonna fool me, Rockstar. I basically idiot-proof this race so that people can't fuck up much, just so long as you're not going too fast. In fact, I can slowing down right now. Let the car do the work. Yay! And, yep, in case you fell off here, that's what that's for. But if you fell off to the left, I can't help you. Just try to drive up. I should put some sort of ramp on that side, too. There's another little job. I know I haven't even come close to using all the props yet, so... Please don't hit that. You need to take that lamppost out, too. There's another job. I should have a friggin' notepad. You know, I'm not going to remember any of this shit in about 2 hours, right? Oh, there's where I'm going to put the sign. I just write down this race in general. Hold on. I'm serious. I'm going to write this down before I forget, because these are rather important things that I'd like to do. Oh, perfect. Notepad has an empty page right where I clicked the book. When does that ever happen? Sorry, I'm not talking. Drift corner sign. And I drew a little arrow to tell my stupid ass what type of sign. Okay. And then that one lamppost, remove. Post. Remove. After. Junkyard. Jump. Okay, and there was one more thing. What was that? What was that? Move that checkpoint. Okay. That is written down. I'm going to put it right here, so I have no choice but to see it later when I stop grinding for cash. Okay, sorry, this isn't the most entertaining shit, but I need to get into that age where I have to write shit down or I forget. Plus, I smoke weed, so that might, of course, be part of the problem, too. Yeah, just take it easy there, but people are going to want to go faster off that jump, and I don't blame them, so I'm going to move that checkpoint forward a bit. Alright, be right back. I gotta visit the bathroom. Hold the phone. God, that is shrimp money compared to the triple. Jesus Christ almighty, Rockstar. When are you gonna make it double money on user-made races, for the love of Pete? Okay, Carmageddon. This is the one my friend made. Now, is this the one? 2.40 for my. Is this the one? I hope this is the one. This is funny. That's why I put it in here. I wanted to try to get the word spread about this one because this is a funny race. I think this is the one in the city, though. I think I chose the wrong one. Shoot. Yes. The shark. Yeah, this is the one in the city. I chose the wrong one. Alright, after this playlist, I'm gonna fire that one up and show you. But generally what you do is you can wait here and just watch this mayhem ensue. Because these speed boosts have nothing to do with the race. These speed boosts have to do with watching the NPCs lose their shit. God, he even put the traffic on high and it's just dead here. Well, that is that jammed up there because that person's pointed the wrong way?
Wait.
No, they're driving. All right, there they go. Oh shit! Oh shit! I guess I parked in the wrong spot, eh? They're all very dead. Oh, this guy survived. We'll take care of that. Oh, this guy survived too. Well, that got him moving. That was funny. That kind of backfired on me. Okay, now where do we go? Let's do the race. We can come back here and watch more antics later. So it's Catastrophe. That's the one that's epic. That one's out near Paleto Bay. It is insane. And I'm not going to wait the 8 minutes for this one. I'm just going to go in because I picked the wrong one anyway. And the race itself isn't bad. I like this little Legion Square trip that he made there. That's going to be... no, they won't show the Christmas tree in races, will they? Oh, they do! God, that'll be fun when it snows, man. I hope he watches this video. I don't even know if he realizes how epic that's gonna be when if they put the Christmas tree back this December. Did I put wanted levels on? I can't remember. Who cares? Evidently not, because I just injured a bunch of people and I don't have a wanted level. So. Well, that wasn't quite intended how to get down there, but it worked. Lord in heaven is right. That's right, she's still alive. Hold on. Respawn. Just lost some armor. There we go. I'm gonna blind the fuck out of the other drivers. There we go. dick. Oh, that's not gonna move, is it? That's pretty solid. Holy shit. Los Santos, city repairs are getting better after all these years. Now Crew 2's crews just have to get better. No, they don't need to put in more solid lampposts. That's a bad, bad, bad idea. Thank you there, Buffalo. I finished him off. I'll consider it. Shit. Sorry, I didn't want to lose my shit on the microphone. Oh god, I'm almost choked. Holy shit. And no money, damn it. Fuck you. There. $30. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm going the wrong way. There we go. Look left, look right. I look high, I look low, looking everywhere I go, looking for a home in the heart of the country. Now she goes back to her car. Give me back my car. That guy's still laying there dead. Nice. Just when the stream was starting to get boring. Oh, it's a spicy meatball. Killed 3 people, or I don't know how many people. That was nice. Alright. Okay, those are the 2 homemade races. Now the rest are the stunt. I saw one person join the chat and leave. Oh, he's doing homemade races. Fuck this. And left. 4 laps. Yep. 4 laps. Guaranteed. I still need to paint that blade. I keep forgetting. I want that all one color. I don't like that damn Falcon my aunt owned. Was all cream. It didn't have a... It was a 62 Falcon though. I'm feeling this car for some reason. I haven't driven it in a while. That's the problem with stunt races though. There's not fun to be had like there is in the homemade ones like that. Red car. Let's choose the red side first. Wine red or Cabernet. I can't remember what red I chose. Very unique Mustang though. Paint wise. Lady, girl, come on. There we go. Very appropriate horn. Car looks like a damn tank. I'd be scared to see this thing coming at me in a dark alley. Perfect. They need to fix that one ramp back there. The coming in end is just a bit up off the ground. They need to pitch that, sink that in a bit more to the ground, you know what I mean? Just a tiny bit. There's just a bit of a bump right there on this red side, I've noticed. Yes, I've done the damn stunt races, these old ones, enough to know the little quirks. Haven't injured the car, so I don't need to respawn. Easy, easy girl, easy, yeah. Hey, am I even gonna make this now? Son of a bitch. Okay. Trying to turn the headlights off and toggling that stunt cam. Boy, oh boy. I wanted to do this race flawlessly. Away we go. Let's take the blue side this time. We're feeling lucky. After that last accident, let's see if the blue side will give us some luck. He flies off the friggin' track. As he flies off the friggin' track. Well, at least he didn't die this time. Good job. Well, blue side was pretty solid other than that one snafu. But, gonna go back to red for the fourth lap. motherfucker. Mustang, what are you doing to me? Vapid Dominator, bitch. Jesus. It's 3 times. Just going too fast. What do you think this is, a race? Yeah. Light's still on. Yes, Jesus Christ, turn the bitches off. For fuck's sake, it's nice, bright, and clear today. This race. Go 8 minutes 10 seconds. If I hadn't had those snafus, I might have even had to wait a little bit. Damn, she's gonna have a wad of cash when this second playlist is done. Jeez. After this playlist, I'm gonna start setting up for my next heist. Find out what the target is and all that, and I'm not going to broadcast that because, believe me, you thought I was yelling in the last broadcast. Oh my god, because I'm working with a small TV, I can barely see which way the cones of vision are pointing, so yeah, it's epic when I try to do that shit on this television. Oh, this is a fun one. Gimme. Use the convertible option. There we go. For some reason, they do not award RP in this race, so they have it turned off, so I'm not even going to try the spinny spin. It's one bitch of mine, because this is one of my favorite sports car stunt races, and the RP is turned off. God knows, they probably just forgot to do it. Oh, my Italia Carbonizzari sounds so perfecto and beautiful. know some cars that they allow in this race that won't, sometimes they have trouble making that jump. The Sentinel Classic is one of them, I believe. The Sentinel Classic, BMW type car, it has a problem making that jump back there. And it's a sports classic, so I'm wondering why they put it in the sports anyway. So it's Rockstar's mistake, but let me know if in the comments if anyone reads this, you know, if they have troubles with that car in this race, because I believe I used that the last time and I couldn't make it. Can't quite remember. I think, yeah, I couldn't make it either. And the car was fully upgraded. Maybe I just didn't come at the corner with enough speed. Try it again sometime, see what happens. And another friend of mine was having a issue with the Tropos Rally making that jump as well. But I believe he said he hadn't fully upgraded the car yet. Because I know I've made it with the Tropos Rally. It's fully upgraded. I think he just bought it and he brought it in the race and found he couldn't make the jump because he hadn't fully upgraded the car. That was close. I almost hit that right-hand whirligig. Jeez. Don't scare me like that, mama. Sound of that wind, not my fan. That wind in the game. That was a satisfying horn exhibit. Plop. Son of a respawn. We don't leave a Ferrari looking like shit. 8 minutes 43. Perfecto. Except that one, well, I mostly respawned out of vanity that time. It was unnecessary. Be right back. I'm gonna get a Sprunk cola or a Sprunk soda. There is some actual Sprite right around the corner where it's keeping cooler. Just a second. Sprunk. It's the essence of life. Damn it! Don't ever forget it. And I want my Sprunk Buffalo back. I'm thinking of selling the regular Buffalo and getting it back just because I love that Sprunk logo so much. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Aha, here's the new one that one of my friends is absolutely gonna adore because he loves the over and under motorcycle race. I believe that's the name of it. So I think he's gonna like this one too. And I notice how all these music races have the music locker as the default music. Don't think I didn't see that, Rockstar, you evil bastards. I'm not going to tempt fate with Shitaro. I'm going to stick with what I used the last time, and that is the Black Diablos. And I know it's not pronounced that way. I just jokingly call it the Black Diablos after Monster Hunter. And it even has little red eyes. You'll see, because I think this race, if I remember, if this is the one, I think it has your motorcycle headlights on by default because you go through so many tunnels. Black Diablos, ready to charge. Which I will be getting back to that game too eventually. Marcy is just semi-retired there. Yep. There's the red headlight, and that the last time. And that ass looks fine, baby. Holy shit. Watch it through here, yeah, and Jailhouse Rock. Holy shit, yeah, this was a cool idea right there. Little bit of an obstacle. Lots of cute little bumps right in through there. That was like little stairs. Boink, boink. That was another good idea. Fool me once, shame on you, etc. Yeah. That fucked me up the first time. Probably did. Fucked up most everybody up the first time. This is a very well executed motorcycle race, though. This is another one it would get 2 or 3 likes if I could do it.
Ooh, near miss. Rockstar's a version of a close call back there, and the camera has that mini hemorrhage, right, and bounces. That's a near miss. They actually add those up in your statistics too. I never knew that until about a year ago. Oh, when the red, red robin comes bob, bob, bobbing along, there'll be no stopping and no song. Wish I could play music in the background so it wasn't so dead when I'm quiet, but yeah, a copyright strike. And unfortunately, I haven't learned to play guitar and a video game at the same time. Now that would be a freaking interesting YouTube channel. And I don't, yeah, people play guitar in their streams, but I'm talking, yeah, have four hands. It's like, just like the statue, or what's her name, the goddess. 4 or 5 arm, play guitar with 2 arms and play a video game at the same time. Now that would be epic. I would marry that woman. That would be a Twitch streamer that wouldn't need to show cleavage. She's got genuine friggin' talent. And of course, yeah, leave it to the imagination what a girl with 4 arms could do to you in bed. Ooh, boy. Holy shit. That ball sack could be empty every fucking day. Yeah. Is this steps? No, this is the trap. Oh, I think I found it. No. No, you have to make little turns. I thought I'd found a perfect straightaway right through that shit, but just one set. Where are those stairs I like so much? I think they're down here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. That was so funny. Boom, boom, boom. I don't know why I like stuff like that so much. Going over bridges I always like too. Just little cool driving things. Oh God, we could have done 5 laps. Holy hell. Wait a minute. We only did 3. 4 laps. 4 laps will be good next time. Okay. Four laps will be plenty. That is definitely charging music. Now, if Black Diablos and regular Diablos could play that, had the ability to play that music before they charge, I bet they would. I miss those two. I think I'm going to have to not do a Monster Hunter stream, but I think I'm going to have to do a Monster Hunter session here soon. I've been itching to play that game for the past 2 weeks, and if I feel up to it, I may just do a stream, but I have yet to beat Latrion and Fatalis, so I've taken little chunks off of Latrion. I've gone in there with my my cat, Kitsuru, and with the Plunder Blade, and just gone in there and worked on him and starting to learn his patterns, and I do steps to keep myself alive before I start fighting him. You know, I do fight him. I use a gun lance, and I take little chunks off of him here and there. I get 3-part breaker, and I also make sure I have excuse me, all whatchamacallit. Damn! All the elemental statuses, all those null and void when he fires them at me. I have all my elemental up defense, so... But I understand when you fight him, you can't necessarily waste space to put stuff like that, because it's, yeah. I'll get to it one of these days. Now, Fatalis, I watched one video, what's his name? Visualocity? Very funny guy. Very funny. I'm a big fan, by the way. And he did Fatalis and went against Fatalis and had a good old time. Now this is interesting here. This is the first time I've seen this in a long time. I used to see this back on PS3. On GTA Online, they'd restrict races to certain cars. And it's kind of nice to see it back, because it forces you to race certain vehicles you might not otherwise use. They're gathering dust in your garage. I think last time I used this, and while good, it wasn't the best. So I'm going to put faith in my Camacho. I can't use Trevor's truck, or I'd choose that too. Very appropriate horn. Go, cat, go. Very nice jump. I'm not talking about the way I did it, I'm talking about the design of the jump. I didn't land on the track, so failure. Say is right there, thank God for the guardrail. Once again, mixing the old with the new. I love it. Love this kind of race. And here we are. Oh, two exciting bridges. Yay! Oh, the Camacho just got a foot massage. And this is a point-to-point, so why don't we slow down a bit? I think I purposely, the last time I did this, I waited 10 minutes just so I'm guaranteed to break my personal time once I don't know why they didn't list my personal time, because I did do this race a few hours ago. I think my time was 5:50 something. I was driving that little Outlaw, and it was very good, but it was a bit too questionable for some of this stuff. The Camacho's heavier and more solid. And of course, that Outlaw has the engine in the back, like most of those little buggies. Here we go again. Made excellent use of a natural ramp right there. I love that. That's awesome. Gorgeous. Not so gorgeous. Fuck you. Go take a flying fuck to a rolling donut. That was close. Ah, we're going camping. Great. Too bad they didn't leave the pedestrians on. if you know what I mean. There is a way, I saw a video, of course, on YouTube of how to spawn the Marshall Blazer down here. Now, you still can't keep it. That you can drive it around, and what's the point, right? But if you happen to break the law enough while you're on these trails, that like running over hikers, backpackers, whatever, that Marshall Blazer will eventually come, and you can drive it around, you know, if you want to film a movie or whatever, and lose your wanted level, of course, but you can't put it in your garage, which is unfortunate. I wanted that damn sprunk van, but it wouldn't let me. The green sprunk. Calm down, truck. There we go. No need to. Very nice. Nice recovery. The green sprunk van that has the sprunk logo on it, and yeah, I couldn't put that in my garage. I was kind of ticked off about that, because you can put the Weasel News, you can customize the Weasel News van. I did not know that till a couple of years ago. I was just said, I had the police after me. I stole it, and I had the police after me for something else. They didn't want me for stealing the van, interestingly enough. They wanted me for something else. And I just drove it toward my garage hoping it would work, and it did, and I was flabbergasted. Like, holy shit, you can keep the Weasel News van, but you can't keep a sprunk van or that one construction, McGill and Olson construction van, you know what I mean? Can't keep that either. Kind of suckies. It's not as if the damn thing has a speed edge over anything. I mean, it's slow as hell, but it's just got that cool logo. I wanted to drive it around for a while, show off. Maybe add it, because I have a race where vans are available. That Bozo's Rampage, you can use the clown van in there even. Nice use of the tunnel, again. Am I gonna get to go over another bridge here? No, shoot. Put me up this way. Oh, wait a minute. I will. Maybe? No. Shit. Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, foot massage. Too bad there aren't any fire hydrants up around here. The truck could take a foot bath. Hello, Epsilon, or not Epsilons, but Altruists, yeah, crazy cocksuckers. Yeah, I know this is the end of the race. I'm gonna wait the 8 minutes. Gonna wait the 8 minutes for this one. This is such a creepy area. Ugh. Let's see, if I was to live here, which house would I want? Not much of a selection. Probably the one with the fireplace back there that's smoking away. Because it has a fireplace. I don't care what it looks like. Sucker's got a fireplace inside. There's a lot of money saving right there. Wait a minute, it looks like they all have fireplaces. Hold the phone. Okay, yeah, I'd still want the one there in back. I don't want to be in front where all the action is. I want this house right there. Pointed right at it. They're in the back. But I'm not an altruist, so fuck that. Where's all this smoke coming? Is this one of those smoking fireworks? I just set it on the ground, I guess. Shut up. I know I'm going the wrong way. God, so persnickety. I want to explore this place, damn it. I wish I could do it at a GTA race. I get out and walk. There's one of those symbols again on that barn. The all-seeing eye. Ugh. There's a church. It's funny how you do this jump right over the sacrifice area. It is an epic cutscene too. Let me get some speed here. Let me try to make this fast. Alright. yeah. That is cool. I like that. They could make a transform race once in the, yeah, and keep the jump going, hit the water and turn into Blazer Aqua or the Technical Aqua, anything they want. Almost done with the playlist. Hard to believe. Have some more Sprunk. Oh, it's gone. I don't usually drink sugared pop, Sprite, or sugared pop. I usually drink Diet Pepsi. 2 laps is plenty. But it was all they were out of Diet Pepsi. I'm hearing a lot of stores are having problems getting supplied with things because of all the garbage that's going on. Where is my... Oh, I used this the last time in this very race. My God, it was so slip. I got hit 3 times by windmills. It was slippery as hell. I don't recommend... I like the Everon for some races, but it didn't like... The Everon did not like this here race for some reason. I'm going to drive Trevor's truck. Fuck. I drove the new one, now I'll drive the old. This old one, it's based on a Jeep. I just can't remember what model. That front end looks familiar as hell from when I was a kid. I just cannot tell you the Jeep model. There were so many. Even when I was young, there were lots of Jeeps. Funny, I hit the shuffle on the playlist, and they still put the 2 off-road races together. Because I wanted an even mix. I wanted muscle, I wanted sports, I wanted super, I wanted some of my at least one of my own homemade races and one of my friends' homemade races in here. So I just wanted to make an even stream playlist. God, is this sucker diesel? I could have sworn I heard the rattle for the first time. This is a small TV, but the speakers are reasonably very good. They're a bit tinny sounding, but they're picking up sounds that my old TV didn't do. Okay, time this right. Bingo. Well. Goddamn, I haven't approached Brittany Venti status yet, but I'm getting close. Damn, that girl can belch. Holy shit, I'm in love. And she's highly intelligent also, which I'm head over heels. Whee! Not one skid. Look at that. Now, time that right. I'll get hit, but yeah, armor saved me. Is this still the first lap? Yes. Alright, after I just lost some armor. So, I'll get the clean lap bonus, and I'll respawn the truck. Because I have a friend who does these stunt races. And he's not a bad driver. He's not that bad. He's the one that killed the other guy that I was talking about. But I have a feeling what he does is he doesn't armor up his vehicles or something, and that's why he dies so often, because he's just taking too many hits and not respawning his vehicle. Because I spectated him driving, and he's not that bad, and that accident I believe was definitely not on purpose, but still should be more careful. I mean, like I said, the ETR-1 is no joke. It's a moving tank. Which reminds me, if there's another supercar race before this playlist ends, I want to drive that car. I haven't driven in a while. I think you'll find it's kind of pretty, too, what I did to it. I finally settled on it. I must have painted that car a dozen times. I could not decide on a paint job for it, and then finally One of the paint jobs spoke to me. Said, this is what I want. Okay, respawn. You can see the back end is caved in a little. There we go, it's straightened out. Lights off. Really? I get enough of that on the Cayo Perico Island. I finally stopped. I'll use a vehicle for like until the first set of cameras, and I'll ditch the vehicle and start walking. It's much easier. Do everything on foot. Less chance of being detected. A lesser chance of being detected. There, that's proper English. Go for it. Oh, ooh. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't. Ooh. Every ounce of my armor is gone. I'd bet money on it. That was a bad hit. Can I get to the checkpoint? Or am I on a fool's goal? Yeah, no, I can get to it. Who died here? What's with this red? Looks like someone just... That's disgusting. Looks like someone just bled all over the place right there. Ew. Hold the phone. We're coming up on another fan blade. Just in case. Did you see that blade just now in the friggin' camera? Damn, that got close. What in the hell? This time, go for it. This should be right. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now we're out of the danger zone. No longer a need to panic. Like a crying twat. Oh, that was a sick drift. Camera lost sight of me behind that barrier, but that was a good drift. Fuck you. Nice try, etc., etc. That was a good cutscene. Jesus, sped right by us. y'all ever looked inside the, if you own Trevor's truck, gone in first person mode and looked at all the post-it notes on his dashboard? All the things he's written down. Very interesting. Of course, when you own the truck in GTA Online, I guess maybe you bought it from Trevor. There's a cool idea. Trevor upgraded to the Camacho. He sold you his Bodie. City limits. I'm guessing 3 laps. This is another new one. Okay, so supercar. Hello, yo. Supercar. Well, damn it! I said I was going to use a certain one, and now I forgot already. See? Don't get old, kids. It's a disease from which you'll never recover either. All right. God, I was going to use a certain supercar. Which one was it? Furia GP1. I can't remember this race too well. Let's use the Thrax. Oh, no. Just 1 minute. My friend just wrote me. I'm gonna hold the phone. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's use the Porsche here. Ah, shoot, he keeps writing me. Keeps writing me, and I have to keep replying. How many laps did I set this to? Oh, shoot. Oh, yes, this one. A good thing, this one's kind of short. I mean, I could have even set this for 4 laps to get the full 8 minutes. This is a rather short one. I like it, but it's short. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, baby. Ooh. Oh, my friend's playing Kingdom of Amalur on PS3. Alright. Shoot. I know how that is. That is a very addictive game. Once you get into it, ain't nothing getting you out. Not a call for dinner, not a call for bedtime. I got so into that game. That is I bought the Reckoning Remastered one, so I might do a stream of that one day. There's lots of plans I have if I can just get them done. I have to get this house cleaned up eventually, or my friends or other friends that aren't online friends or in real life that are helping me out with stuff are gonna kill me. Well, thanks for joining there briefly, Ace. I like the name. Ace Tinsley. Now that's a solid name there. I'm not being funny. That sounds like a very solid name. Yeah, very short. There's the finish line. Yeah, I think I legit... How many laps did I choose? See, I already 3. Yeah, I should have done 4 laps easily. Especially with this car. Good God almighty. So what do you think? What is this car based on? It's not the Carrera GT. It's a little bit... Well, maybe the front in a little way. I can't remember all the custom bumpers you can put on this, so it might... But it's... Yeah, Yeah, you could make the front kind of resemble the GT3 Porsche Carrera, but the back is nothing like it. I'm not sure what they... Maybe the Spider. I can't exactly remember what the Spider looks like in back. Sorry, I forgot a sweet girl's butt. I'm gonna get 40 whacks for that. Do they have RP turned on? Let's find out. Yes, they do. Bless their hearts. Bless their funky hearts. I'm surprised I haven't beaten my... Oh, I was driving the Thrax the last time, so no wonder I'm not beating my personal record, if you know what I mean. Thrax is no joke. That is cool how I landed on that speed pad. That was epic. Sorry, Porsche, let's respawn you. Respawn you, you already got the clean lap bonus, so... I like how the wheels turned out on this. It just looks matches the paint. I'm never changing the color on this. This just turned out very well. I can actually hear the click. Listen to this. Click. You can actually hear the click of the headlights. Details. Very good at details. Some of the cars, when you hit the e-brake or when you turn the lights on and you're driving in first-person mode, little dial, it actually has dials on the dashboard that'll light up too. Wanted to see if this is one of them, but I'm on too many curves right now to exactly look at the dash. Maybe first-person mode with jumps is kind of... Uh-oh. Shh. Easy, girl. I know you're angry because I changed camera modes, but cool out, alright? There we go. Easy, baby. You gotta talk to your cars like some people talk to their plants. Finish line should be right out, right here. Yep, there's the e-brake light right there below the speedometer. Watch. I'll back up. Hit the e-brake. Yep, there it is. Little orange light. Now I hit the headlights. Yep, there's a little green light right below the speedometer. Very good at details sometimes. Not all the cars have that, mind you. I think some of the lower end cars... Now there's two lights at once down there. Very good at details. Of course, no. Yeah, there's the rear. That's when you put first-person mode and you hit the back view because you can't see out the back because of the middle engines. And then that's similar to the Carrera as well. And the Spider. And it has the digital music lockers on the radio. I chose red trim, I believe. I think there's interior on this car. There's the Pfister logo. Oh, and I love first-person mode, looking at the hood of this car. Those lines are so beautiful. Damn. Just one car like this in real life. Please, God, just one. Or a Mustang Shelby 1967 Eleanor. Either one. Be interesting, be known as the poor guy down the block that owns the $1 million Porsche. someone gave me a car like this, I don't know. I mean, I'm poor as hell, but I don't think I could sell it. This would be a very, very good gift. And red tire smoke, of course. Oh, and 4th of July comes up. Up. I have a little bit of time. Writing that down. Put for the 4th of July, if they do, they should. I don't, they're rock star. They're creatures of habit. Put 4th tire smoke. Fister 811. There we go. Written down so I don't forget. Alright. Hold the phone 1 minute. I gotta... Someone keeps messaging. Alright, I'm back, and what a cool title. Cluster Struck. I'm going for 3 laps. Let's see, I can't quite remember it all. Let's see if 3 laps is good. Yuck. Damn it, just a minute. Alright, I'm back. Jeez. Okay. So I was hoping he would join at the beginning. I trust my Deviant. I'll always trust the Deviant, aka the AMC Javelin. I can't believe out of all the tiny cars they made the one muscle car. American Motor Company. The Javelin. My neighbor had one of these, and it was painted exactly the same color almost exactly the same livery, but it had a white stripe down the doors too, I believe. Yeah, my neighbor's stripe wasn't down on the bottom, it was just stripes down center of the doors, and the headlights weren't like that. They were just regular headlights. I remember that car vividly. I was about 9 years old, but yeah, it was a freaking loud ass car. He had a lot of muscle cars, so this was the coolest looking to me because it was green. The rest were the others. He had yellow and red, of course, orange, and orange Dodge. God, I can never remember my Challengers and Chargers, but it was the Dodge that looked like the Barracuda. So it was either a Charger or a Challenger. I can't remember. It was bright orange. Very nice car. It's the Gauntlet Custom or Gauntlet Classic in this game. Whatever car that is, Challenger or Charger. And thank God for the guardrails again. This is the one that reminds me kind of a race. It's not the same as about the same as a race my friend made called Crisscross, only that takes place on land. But I can imagine this will get hairy with multiple people. This one there's a Crisscross right there that both of them can be trouble if you're not watching, if someone's coming. Which, let's all face it, 9 times out of 10 we're racing. We're not gonna look and see if someone's coming from that way. I don't know if you're reading these messages my friend's sending me. I don't know if they show up in it. This is another one where I could use the headlights. It's just a little, not for personal use, just it's dark enough that headlights look good on being used on the vehicle. I don't really need them to see, they just look good being on when it's semi. I think they chose overcast as the weather, maybe. Not sure. It's like a mix of sunny and overcast. Cruddy weather. Imagine AMC is that's another license that the Crew 2 does not have. They could probably easily get. I mean, they're out of business, aren't they? Whoever took it over, I'm sure there's someone still collecting royalties and rights somewhere that could license that brand of the Crew 2. They could put the Pacer and the Gremlin and this car, mostly this car. I wouldn't mind the Pacer just because I love all the glass, and my mom's female friend had one of those cars when I was growing up. And I remember being shit scared because of all the glass, and then I nicknamed it Charlie's Great Glass Elevator. After the book that the sequel to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that probably not many of you know about, that they haven't made a movie of yet, and I'm surprised. They could totally use Johnny Depp before he gets too much older and do a sequel. Is anyone listening? Great Glass Elevator, hello, that would be awesome. Because the car had so much glass, you know, it's just, yeah. Are we riding Charlie's Great Glass Elevator? I'd never seen a car with that much glass before. And then I saw it in Wayne's World years later, and of course, hey, there's Marsha's car. And that, yeah, strangely enough, that was my mom's friend's name, and then I married a Marsha. But the difference was Marsha, my wife, was spelled M-A-R-C-I-A, the Spanish-Italian way. Well, Italian Marsha would be Marcetta. Marcetta, so I would call her Marcetta, and she'd say, what the hell does that mean? So I told her, it means her name in Italian. She said, oh, cool. But Marsha, my mom's friend, was M-A-R-S-H-A, the traditional Americanized version. I'm leaving lots of skid marks. I don't know if that's a good or a bad sign. If I were driving the open wheel car, I'd probably have to visit the pit stop by now. Tires would be yellow. Which I learned a few weeks ago, months ago actually. I got into the Creator and I discovered that you can make any of your homemade races open wheel, available to the open wheel cars too. So that's cool. I'm considering, you know, just taking one of my random races and just adding open wheel cars and putting in a pit stop, see what happens. Does that mean then that the pit stop would be closed for normal cars? Or once you set it to open wheel, can you even use normal cars? That's something. I'll have to check it out. And my headlights turned off again. I guess my car's missing a headlight. Let's respawn on this corner. For vanity's sake, and the rear end's been hit. Yeah, this is definitely like overcast weather. I'm not seeing any sun now. It's just deteriorating. Ugh. I ought to put a green underglow on this car. That would brighten it tremendously. But again, I was trying to make it look like my neighbor. He didn't have a green underglow on his. Tom Bradley? Or Thomas Bradley? I think he preferred Thomas. I think Bradley was his last name, or Ridley? Two syllables, and just can't remember for sure his last name. It was Thomas. I remember that. Don't call me Tom. My name is Thomas. All right. Fuck. Glad this race has all these obstacles. Actually, I would have fallen off the edge years ago. Kind of driving sloppily. That is definitely not a safe place to try to do air spins with the car. 8 minutes 32. Perfect. Perfecta Mundi. Jesus. What is this? One more race left, I think? One more, two more? I'm thinking it's one more. Or maybe we're done. Who the hell knows? And who the fuck cares? We have one more. One left in the playlist. I can't believe I was thinking of ending this fucking stream about a half an hour ago, but then I got rejuvenated. I don't know why. Maybe it's the extra hot dog I ate last night kicking in. Who knows? Or cares? I'll be right back. Well, let's stick with 2 laps. Oh, shit. Oh, Colt FM. That's a solid station. I like that new station. It has it has Connie Francis on there. Keep going, Rockstar. Keep digging into the real oldies. We need some Elvis. We need some early... No, Stone songs would be too expensive to license, but we need, like, 50 songs. And even Elvis, my good God, he was RCA Records. And that's part of VMG Music. Yeah, they'd charge a fortune for any rights for an Elvis song. You know, in the beginning of Castaway, they have those Elvis tunes playing. You know, they paid a fortune to use those in that movie. So yeah, anything cheap from like the 50s, early 60s, you know, get some doo-wop shit going on in this game. There's some real music. Chuck Berry. Chuck Berry might be reasonably cheaper to license, and a lot of people universally like that man, so pay some respect to the guys who have recently died like him, the greats that just are irreplaceable. Chuck Berry, Little Richard, we lost both of them recently. Damn. Well, it has to happen someday, but... I should have driven my... Well, this bike's okay for this race. It's red and white, the Haku Show. I got this for free. I always liked riding this bike, but I never bought it. And then that one time, a few months ago, they had it completely for free at my sold. I traded in some other motorcycle for this. That Chimera. That ever don't try use the three-wheeled original trike, the older one that I think they introduced with the first Cunning Stunts. Don't try using the Chimera in Afterburner. Just don't. You won't have a good time. They should have a disclaimer on that race for that. You can't get up the hill towards the end. I tried multiple ways. You cannot make it. And my Chimera, it was fully upgraded. That wasn't the issue. The speed things just kept pushing me every which way. The thing kept spinning. I couldn't get up the hill. So that's one of the reasons I sold that three-wheeled trike, because Afterburner is one of my favorite motorcycle stunt races, if not the favorite of my motorcycle stunt races. I mean, that race is so epic on so many ways. I'm surprised I didn't put it in this playlist because I got burned out. I don't want to get burned out on it, and I was driving it a lot in the last time. So, trying to get a straightaway to do a wheelie, get some extra RP, but there's not many. Here we go. That wasn't enough. Shit. Okay, still on the first lap. Yeah, be careful. We don't want to ruin our... Only 2 laps. We don't want to ruin our clean lap bonus. I approve of the color, Rockstar. Red is my favorite. Red and black. And your black smoke, so I guess you can put both of my colors in your favorite colors in here. Hear that wind? 75 RP, baby. There we go. Just hear that downdraft or whatever it is, the wind, when you do wheelies fast enough. It's just epic. It's another thing the crew doesn't do. Both these game companies could take giant lessons from each other. If they joined together, my God. Ubisoft and Rockstar present the Crew 3 with an edge. I was gonna try to do a total 360 front flip, but no, don't think I had enough room. I had room there and I didn't do it. Moron. Alright. Well, this race is brand new. I can't be too hard on myself for forgetting. Yeah, well, this is what I'm thinking of to repair my Monster Mouse. Those hills right back there. Those that go up. Whoa. Hey, Marcy, thanks. Now I can let these hills. I'm thinking of using these to go up that hill. I'm just going to have to stack them somehow, and I don't know if it's possible. I think I tried, and I couldn't do it. I think I tried before. I'll look into it again. But either those or just those big platforms, and just call it a day. But yeah. So if you... sorry, I'm just trying to look at this. I'm trying to remember the problem I had when I was trying to stack those hills. Yeah, I think they make it so you can't... Yeah, there's like a lip at the bottom and it'll poke out if you try. Something was stopping me from stacking those. I can't remember precisely what it was. Using that would be if I could figure out a way to do it, that would be the safest way, and it would look good too at the same time. The way I have it now, it's just, ugh. There's the cop horn again. Just can't get enough of that cop horn, baby. No wheelie for that? That's quite a ways. Let's try here then. Nope. Now that was epic. She was riding that gas tank or so, that whatever that was back there briefly. That was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like that. Good stunt, Mars. Shit. I think I just brainstormed what to do. I think I can put one of those raised track hills, then put a small section. Am I at 8 minutes? No, stop 8. Then put a small section of the regular platform track leading up from it, and then put another one of those hills after that little... Yeah, that should work, because I can suspend things in midair. And then when all said and done, just layer some platforms over the bottom so it looks like a hill rather than a series of jagged... Yeah, I'm starting to get a... Maybe I can ride a blue... The Haku Show. Often imitated, never duplicated. She's sure wearing the right clothes for this bike today. An angel in white. Except for her shoes. Canvas tropical shoes or something. Hurry up. Last race. And she's not putting her hands anywhere near where the horn would be on the instrument cluster. Or on the... Actually, it'd be on a tab on the left... handbrake, I think. Handlebar. Some little plastic wedge around there would have the horn, I believe. I remember my motorcycles, right? There was a guy on the other side who owned a motorcycle, so I spent a lot of time watching him tinker around and stuff. Alright, last race. Good job, Mars. Complete playlist. Wheelie into the sunset. Very nice motorcycle. Especially for free. You can't argue with a free Haku Show. I mean, I saw that and I'm like, okay, after all these years, I'm getting her. I'm trying to remember what bike I traded. Yeah, it was. I did remember, you idiot. Jesus, it was that Chimera, and that was a perfect trade. Well, I came in ahead on that trade. One thing I'm wondering about my Black Diablos is why it doesn't have a custom shifter, so I think when I end the stream, I'm going to visit my biker clubhouse and find out why it doesn't... Oh, hello. Yes, classic Beamer, the Princess Robot Bubblegum. Okay. Let's go. Stay in the stream. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys that race. First, I'm going to pull some money out of my arcade, since we're more or less pointed that way anyway. Oh, yeah. You've been driving all day, I see. And there's no respawning here, Mars. So you better get that car out of this mess. Very good. Can't say you didn't do it, but let's try to get back on the rud. This is not an off-roader. Let's see. Have more control in this backing up because you're not going 90 miles an hour. There we go. Hello, everyone. Fuck you. Is this? Yep, there's the light for the e-brake right there between the two dials. Little orange blip. And we have the headlight light. Good. Alright, we have two. We have regular, high beams, and off. Nice job, Rockstar. Fuck you, camper asshole. La -di 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 -di. There's a gang attack at the quarry. I don't care. La -ba -da -da -ba -da -ba -da -da. I think I missed my turn off, but no, I didn't. Ba -la -ba 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 la -ba -ba -ba. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you. Fuck you. Ah, shit, I missed it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. Sorry. Damn, I just made myself dizzy doing that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. God, this BMW sounds like a sewing machine. I'm at the height of its power, I think. Another reason why I picked a house out here. I just love this drive. You want to, yeah, especially when you own super and sports cars and all that. Run all that gunk out of the damn carburetor. Well, after all that racing, I think she deserves a break. Here we go. Let's go to our favorite restaurant. Well, thank you, except I'm a dudette. She's a dudette. Now she's taking a picture of the car. You can go up to the car and take a picture yourself with it. I don't give a shit. I'll stand it to the side. You can pretend it's yours. Let's have a beer now. Oh yeah, that's good. Or do the whole role playing. I'm bored. I'm eating at a restaurant thing. Well, diminished my health a little bit. Now it's time for another soda. Nice butt. Just wish they made the butt protrude from the back a lift, more female. I mean, they got the hips right, but gotta have that butt bubble cake. You know what I mean? This is kind of empty. Usually there's some interesting cars parked here. Not today. Anyway, I'm gonna show you that race my friend made, and then I will end the stream. Plus, it'll show you some stuff I have bookmarked. Maybe you could pause your YouTube channel and download some good races based on the title here. But the title of his is Car... What do I have? I had Carmageddon, so it's... Yeah, Grapeseed, that's the one. There we go. Next time, look at the location. That'll let me know which one is which. Alright. We're only going to do one lap because the goal of this is just to have fun. This is a good finale right here. Let's put the wand levels on. Let's get the cops involved in this. And it's GTA. Good. Alright. Ferrari Enzo. Probably my all-time favorite supercar beside the Carrera. The Carrera and Crew is very close second. This is my favorite. Why is my gamer tag on? I usually don't have that on, man. The mess that's going to happen is behind us. We're going to watch when we right at the end of the first lap. And again, the way he set this up, the race itself is fun. It's just, if you don't want to bother watching the shitstorm at the end, you can just do this race, you know, for the hell of it. Yeah, that was epic. I heard the train too, damn. Click-clacking away in the back. Thank you. The cheetah never fails me, I swear to God. Hey, how's it going? Howdy, partner, and go. No, the emoticons aren't showing up. FYI. This is very cool right in here. I gotta make myself a race involving this ooh, almost got a car wash there. Need to make myself a race involving that lighthouse one of these days. I just can't figure it. Hell, a lot of people do that curve around there. I've seen Rockstar do it, in fact, but again, the cheetah never fails me. Yeah, I should have blown their head off, but I didn't think about it. They got lucky today. And I don't want to break my Ferrari's passenger or window to shoot him anyway. Believe me, these people will be taking care of that on their own quite nicely, but I may give them some help here and there. We'll see. There's some sticky situations a rocket launcher won't solve. Or no situation a rocket launcher won't solve. There is proper English. What is with all the campers? The campers are definitely not going to have a good time with what's coming up. Especially since they don't go that fast. They're just going to fall like turds. Hey, actually... Damn it, I want to see how he did. Did he actually make the ramp? I think I heard a clunk back there. I think he's... Is he stuck? Oh, there he is. Yes, indeed. The cheetah is... Yeah. What happened to him? I just saw him. I probably despawned by now. I just left him out of the camera too much. Anyway, down the road. Right back here is the clusterfuck. Yes, I know I'm going the way Rockstar. Shut. Uh-huh. Look at this fucking shit. I don't know how long he spent designing this, but this is... this is as funny as it gets. They are just fucking themselves up. I don't have to do a damn... Look at this. Look at this. Oh, shit. It's livelier than ever today. Damn. Look at that. Damn. And what's amazing is when I was doing the race, you didn't hear any explosions, did you? It's like they saved this show just for us at the end of the race. It's odd. Look at all those skid marks. Damn! That was close. Oh, shit. Oh my god, that truck. What? Oh. Oh! 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 Shit! GTA Online in 3D! Fucking A! Oh, yeah, and he put these fortresses here just so we could stand and spectate all this shit. And you see why he put a roof. There's people flat out running like, fuck this. Fuck. Oh, my stomach. Look at the fucking car. Those cars on that. Fuck. Holy shit. Oh, this is the perfect ending to this stream. Oh, I know hardly anybody watched it, but this is fun. Oh my god, and they're having trouble down here. Some of them just can't move. Poor people. Oh, the person in the convertible's dead. That peyote's... Oh, the fuck. God, I'm laughing so hard I can't even finish sentences. Because if I dared to take Marcy outside this fortress, she would get creamed. She would get creamed. Damn! Oh my god, that guy's running. Fuck this, I'm out. What? Someone land on my roof? Who's that trip-trapping across my bridge? Oh, that blue car's trying... That peyote's desperately trying to make it over there. Holy shit, gotta give that person credit. Not enough horsepower, dude or dudette. There's another red peyote. Are you gonna have the same luck as the predecessor? He's having a humping problem right now. That's, problem with these speed boosts, I noticed some of my races, the NPCs get stuck in it. Someone just exploded right... Well, there. What happened to that peyote we were watching? Just... Oh, God. Well, now that dump truck's having an issue. Oh, shit, I was going to give him a little help. Damn. Like, sometimes I help out, but I haven't lifted a finger yet, and this is just...
You see why you call this catastrophe. Oh my god. I have tears in my eyes. Don't run into the highway, you morons. Look, they're just running into the friggin' highway. They're gonna get creamed. I do have binoculars. What am I talking about? See? He just got hit. I called it. That trying to run down the highway isn't the smartest idea, sucker. There, I'll give you some help. Yeah, he was half dead anyway. There you go. Now he's done. Oh my lord, this is so funny. Oh, this camper is not going to have a good time. Oh. I keep calling this shit. There goes another one. Oh, maybe are you gonna survive? Come on. I'm voting for this camper. This is one of the new fancy ones. Come on, you can make it. Come on. There you go. Come on. You friggin' noob. Well, at least you're still alive, but I'd stop at Los Santos to get an armor upgrade. Yeah, you'd... No, is this... Nope, he's still going for it. I thought he was going to desert the camper there for a second. He's trying to get back into traffic. Very, very safe there, guy. There you go. Back up. No, calmly get into traffic and watch out for that Hummer. There you go. Oh, come on. I think one more hit and you're dead, dude. You've outlived your lives that God gave, your GTA God gave you. Yeah, did he just run out? I think he left his camper. Yeah. Alright, I need to give these people a little help down here. It's getting jammed up. There we go. Clear the way. Oh, okay. Go. Yeah, sure. Absolutely. It'll probably be loaded up to YouTube in 45 minutes after I'm done. I'm ending right here. I'm going to drive in, and as much as I'd like to keep filming this because the cops are after me, so I'm going to go on in. But there you go. If you want to download the race, it's called Car-Catastrophe with a hyphen in the middle. Oh, we can't forget to knock off our orange here. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but that is a good tradition with this race. There goes little orange. Now, how far are you going to go? How far can I take you? I mean, that's the question. How far can I knock you around? There you go. Into the farm field, and they can squeeze you for juice. There you go. Alright. Someone just go sailing over me? Holy shit. What the hell? Well, I better go in before I get killed. A car's gonna land on me or something. I'm pressing my luck hanging around with no protection. It's like, yeah, no protection. Yeah. Cherry Diet Pepsi. Might as well be drinking sugared Diet Pepsi. It's so good. Right, go back to free mode. Oh, I need to put 45 degrees in my next, when I rearrange my playlist. That is a very good race, because I'm going to be doing a lot of this week. I'm not going to be streaming at all, because did get quite boring there in the middle, but oh my god, we made up for it in the end. I swear, I'm laughing. I laughed so hard I have a headache now. So, I am going to say goodbye. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Mark's gonna drink a celebratory beer. And I will see you later at some point. Take care, everybody.